We got some work going on that 2018 Chevy Silverado. Gonna be doing an exhaust repair. We got an exhaust leak on the headers. Let me grab me some tools so we can get this exhaust repaired. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We try to go live at least 6 days a week, bringing you great content that you can learn from. Why is that? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? You acting like a real stiff Negro until it's time to get in that position. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get in that position. Now, I'm gonna have baby kind of talk that 20 game. Baby talk that 20. Only thing, yeah, she gotta act like I gotta pick it up, look to the stove, fine. I'm about to let's go for some boots on, a mossy oak jacket. Now she gonna wear a camouflage mossy oak jacket like she really be just hunting. Let's go get it. Do I got everything? I think I got everything. Let's ride. 2018 Chevy Silverado. And we don't got a lot of light, but I got a lot of light. We ain't got a lot of light, but I got a lot of light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. All right, so we got the so we got our exhaust manifold right down in here, and that's what we got to get loose. We're gonna put a brand new gasket on there. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So we got ample light right there, baby. So the very back header bolts are missing. There's no bolts back there. This is why we're gonna be sealing it up with a muffler seal gasket. Let me see what size bolts these headers are. Let it shine. Looks like it could be a 12 millimeters. 13 is a little bit large. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And girl, hey, what's up? How are you? I'm good. What's going on? How are you doing? I'm looking for a 12 millimeter right quick. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine, yeah. I'm trying to find my 12 millimeter right quick. Man, I'm getting more and more stuff. Alright. 12 milli. That's the dilly. New sub. I appreciate you, Therian girl. Therian girl for life. Appreciate the sub. I won't let you down if you're a car girl. Car girl. You can learn yourself something here. Alright. Let me try out this 12 millimeter. Oh! Too small. 13 millimeter it is. Alright, so let me see if I can give y'all a better view right quick. Set you up. I got... Oh, Therian. Oh, okay, Therian. Not Therian, right? Therian girl. Gotcha. Okay. I'm learning something new. Learning something new. Alright. Setting the camera up, trying to get y'all a little bit better view here. A little over the top view. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. So Therian. Therian. Therian, girl. Well, that's unique. That's unique. I'm popping some. All right. So I got this 13 millimeter, and I gotta break loose these header bolts. We gotta get. Hopefully they don't. Whoa. Let's try here. So I sprayed these yesterday with PB Blaster. So it should make this go a lot easier taking them off. And if I could get these headers back far enough without having to do anything crazy, I'll do that. Alright. This would be a lot better if my stupid hat was off. And how about that? Oh yeah. Vids. Alright, Theory girl, you take it easy. Alright, so I am going to be using my AC Delco automatic to get it jumping in a second. But I'm going to break loose all my header bolts. Using the extension, I'm not struggling so freaking much. And it would be nice to pull out the spark plug wires. I don't want a lot of discrepancy. Ugh. Crap, man. Freaking headphones. So my headphones got the fall. Alright. Alrighty. There's that one. There's two. Man, this is uncomfortable. The heck is that noise? Alright, so we're just getting these header bolts kind of busted loose. And then we're going to use our automatic AC Delco to get them off the rest of the way. So let's see if this thing is strong enough to get them fully off. We also got brand new bolts. This thing is weak. Yeah, man. I need that Milwaukee boy. It's over there, but it's a half inch. I just don't feel like going to get it. Okay. I could probably get it off now. With this AC Delco. There we go. One down. Well, like 4 more to go, something like that. Ouch. Ugh. Down, out. Okay. Let's see what else. We got this one here. Ugh. Alright, so I'm going to have to use a short socket on that one instead of a deep socket. Deep socket's falling off. So I always like using these flex head ratchet wrench. You know, it snaps multiple ways. And this one started back here. And I need better lighting, man. Alright. Swap it over. Like this. Bolt number 3 out. Alright, so there should be another bolt over there. Far back in. The light is getting in my way. Let's see. Yeah, there's one. This one right up in here. Let's see. Alright, so this dipstick tube is in my way. So this cover needs to come off. Take that oil cap out. This cover off. kind of just get this thing up. Alright, so in this far back area, we got a star key that's got to come out to get that. Jeez, man. Okay. So right back here, there's a star. It's holding on this oil tube. It's actually in the way of one of the header bolts. So we need to peel that back. Ouch! Son of a... Jesus Christ. There you go. I got double lights. Let me go grab my torch before I pop shit. Before I pop smoke, man. Pop me up on GP, man. Just because they pissing me off. All right. All right, real quick before I get too ahead of myself. Before we get too ahead of myself, man, it's about to rain over here. So I need to take this motor horse off this 350 back here and close this hood so it don't get rained on. We got a job going on back here, changing out the oil pan. And let me grab me a tool right quick. Hey Jones, I want to tip off that window and sprinkle on the side. No, I'm at pass. About what? to where? Some boys house. Yeah. Yeah, well, I think what you need to do is you need to cut that phone off. I'm just hiding everything because it's raining. Dang it. That's also why she needs to be, but also you shouldn't be not recommending her to not be taking her what you call it, or that monthly shot or something. She needs to be on something for it to be, uh reasonable, because she keep acting like that, like I'm not. I get that, but that's the but no, this last I know about mom. She says all sorts of things. At some point you'll be like, okay, yeah, whatever. But when I'm not talking about the conversation when I was over there at the house with Jessica. It was Super Bowl Sunday. You were saying, no, you can say whatever you want, but I would recommend is if you wanted to tell them that, hey, you got this lump in my arm, and maybe you. Not even that. You letting them know, and you ain't gonna ride nowhere. What's up, real creative? But yeah, and especially if she's gonna be acting like that, I'm totally not gonna be supporting any of that stuff because ain't no point of it. She's gonna be doing all that, trying to be. I already know what it's like, cause I was doing the same thing. The best way to learn is with a hard head. So so I mean I know you be wanting to take her here and there, and then, but that's why I want to get your stuff fixed up the fastest, because to me it don't even make no sense. So I mean, what you gonna take her to? Why you wanna keep taking her to school if she ain't gonna never take a GED? Why she gonna go to all these classes but ain't actively working on it? So then, what's the point of of so called helping? I just dropped my phone. I'm trying to get these headers off. We got one bolt here. This should be them all. Is that back one? The back header bolt is broken. Okay, see that right there? Okay. Now this header is loose. Okay. This bad boy is loose. Now the only problem is it's still connected at the bottom. I'm most likely gonna have to disconnect the muffler on the bottom of it as well, just to really get it make it easy to do what I need to do to it. That's gonna be the best way. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna get this other side disconnected as well. I'm gonna get the other side disconnected as well. Alright. So we got that one. Okay, so let's see what we're working with over here on this side. Let's see. I should be able to get to all these header bolts relatively easy. So we got 13 millimeters over here on this side. I'm going to use my deep sockets. Shoot, man. Let me try to get that stupid thing off, man. This thing is posted off in there. Alright, so I got that 13 millimeter exhaust bolts. We're gonna go ahead and break them loose right quick. The back two are missing. We gotta do some work. Alright, there's that one. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Freaking hoses are in my way. Get into these headers would be better to, header bolts are going to be better to try to get them with a extension. Man, this down here is on there good. Yes, we got it to budge. I'm trying to prevent from breaking them. Whoever had did them last actually broke them. Man, this stuff is tedious. Alright, I think I get it somewhere. Ouch. Whew. Yep, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. But we're gonna get it. Here we go. We're looking good, y'all. $13mm bolt. She is almost out. Oh, come on, man. Okay, we got that out. Why is this thing? Come on. Bro, these hoses are pissing me off. God dang it. Freak. Stupid things. You got the dumbest clamps known to man. Like, come on, man. There's no sense. Get off. Stop effing playing. Jeez. Alright. So I got all the header bolts loosened. I gotta get the headers loose because the back man, stop calling me. Stop effing calling me. I got the back ones. The back ones are missing bolts. So we're gonna put something in between there to... You're joking. Jesus Christ. Steady hitting me up. Like, leave me alone. Busy. Alright, we gotta watch out for these lines because those love to break on these 5.3s. Like they have a mind of their own. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go on the bottom side and I gotta release those mufflers from those headers. That's gonna be the only way that we really get that in there. And then we're gonna put some high temperature RTV, and we will also put a exhaust paste to keep that exhaust from leaking. Alright, so we're gonna migrate to the bottom. I'm gonna grab, I got a piece of cardboard right there, but I'm gonna grab my deep sockets and impacts. Alright. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I do try to go live 6 days a week doing real live mobile repairs. And it's never the easy stuff. It's always the hard stuff. Always the hard stuff, y'all. We don't do nothing easy over here. Unfortunately. Other than earlier, I did do something pretty easy. It was a 2020 Challenger RT 5.7. Man, this is nuts. I'm getting called back to back. Oh. What's up, man? Over here working on this truck. Oh, is it? Where you at? Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. That wasn't bad. You know, I'm a real YN, so ain't that big deal to me, babe, you know? Oh, you know me, babe. You know me, babe. Oh, nice. Oh, super. She didn't bring it home. What? That's good. Nothing special. Then again, you know, who knows? I'm such a thug. It's kind of hard for me to, you know what I'm saying? Kind of hard for me to not be such a thug. No, this ain't gonna work. I need my freaking roller. Oh, Jesus. I got Jimmy's motor sitting right here blocking me from pulling in more. Gonna have to be on Saturday because they want to do over my brothers, my brothers and sisters too. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. What we got? Cut cells. Oh. Come on, don't be too low. Jesus. Oh. Yeah. Oh, us three? Jesus. Help. 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 Jesus. Ouch. Why? Alright, so there's a couple boats under here that we gotta get to. And they're not easy peasy. Alright. See if I can finagle this. Alright. So dang, bro, I do not got enough space, man. Gotta get off this. If I'd have jacked the truck up some, but I can't. Let me just do what I gotta do. God. Alright. Alright, so I got a piece of cardboard over here. I can use these. You're joking. Come on, man. I need a freaking low profile creeper, man. I swear. This thing's gonna be the death of me, bro. Jesus Christ. Freak. There, open the crap up. That's enough. Frustrating me. Oh. See, this time's way easier to get to, so let's go ahead and do the hard side. Oh. Alrighty. Right here. Let's see. Then you're gonna want to close your eyes. Then you're gonna want to close your eyes. Alright, I'll sit for a whole day. This one, oh, shoot. This one. Okay.